here. We'll see what these Ice Climbers have, you know.
Yeah.
Kudos to him for sticking with the matchup, even though it's, you know, I'm sure people would even laugh at him for it. It's just it's such a hard matchup.
I respect, dude. Always, always.
Always have respect for people who stick out matchups. So,
okay.
For those of you who don't know why this is such, people always talk about, oh yeah, just Peach just destroys Ice Climbers. For those who don't know, that's the reason. Float canceled aerials against Ice Climbers just separates them very easily because Nana tends to be a little slow on the shields. And because of Peach's great punish game, she can usually just nair Peach right off the side of the screen before anything can happen to Popo.
Nair Nana.
Nair Nana. That's what, yeah, just float and nair all the way to the side of the screen.
So you're gonna, as the Ice Climber player, you have to know that you're gonna play a lot of the matchup as Sopo, and you kind of have to adjust, right? Like, there's going to be times where you're just gonna naturally lose your Nana, so you have to learn to have a very, very strong Sopo game.
Zazu has great DI right now.
That back air DI was incredible.
That was 3 attempted edge guards in a row that he took it right to that corner.
So I actually like this strike by the Ice Climber player because one odd way to play this matchup as oh wow, that's another Nana kill. Like I said, you're not going to be playing with your Nana very often.
It's so hard.
One way I like to play like this matchup played, like we see with Wobbles, is to use the side and top platforms to kind of move around Peach's priority. Which is weird because Ice Climbers are known as the grounded character. But the float takes away their ground game.
Right, so that's the other reason why this matchup is pitiful. Great DI here from Zazu, but he fighting with Sopo. Good job on that recovery. You know, you always see the Squall Hammer go as high as possible. On that last one, he didn't go as high as possible and dropped down, and it threw Kazu off a little bit. He did get edge guarded at the end, but he did make it back pretty safely on that one.
Okay. Oh, no Nana kill there. I like the use of upbeat to at least make him work for it.
Nana is killed, though. And Blizzard is super ineffective. As you mentioned with Float, Blizzard can't control the space at all against Peach.
Right.
The edge guards are rough.
There's some Nair, too. Yeah, I mean, we all know, I guess. But there is some things, and I do like looking at the Wobbles versus Mewtwo
Oh my god, that set was awesome. I remember
because I think there's a lot of things to learn from that set.
Was that
where the Ice
Climbers?
No, maybe it might have been just a local before it.
I think he did go down to Texas though.
Yeah, it was a Texas tournament. Yes.
I want to say it was low tier.
I think that's the highest level of matchups ever been played.
And yeah, that was amazing because Mewtwo King. I don't even know if he started Peach, but he switched to Peach, and that was really interesting.
So okay, forward airs. Right now he's trying to take this final Nana away.
That's 4 dead Nanas. So what do you think Ice Climbers players can do in this matchup?
I think what they have to do is take the Peach, hit the Peach before she starts like moving forward with her float. So on her initial ascent to the float, they can do stuff like creep under her and do a double jump back air or up air. Up air can work too.
Up air's got kind of the best priority in the
right,
game.
but basically what you do is you wave dash with your back faced, and then since back air has backward priority, they can't really float back with their jump, and it covers both. And then just full hop back air right before she starts it up.
So you're saying when she floats, kind of backwards wave dash underneath her.
As she starts her full hop to start floating.
Yes.
So you kind of have to do a read on that. And if you do that, yeah, of course. But you know, if you do that, you can at least put a lot of threatening hitboxes in her mind.
You put yourself in oh, misses the air dodge. You do put yourself in a position to do something. I agree. How do you think? So obviously Ice Climbers.
That's only one of the ways. There's a lot of things to this matchup. I think the ice blocks have to be a big fundamental part of it. So do the side B. We saw the side B earlier. The Squall Hammer actually can stop the float as well. So basically, it is one of the best 45-degree hitboxes that Ice Climbers have, along with the forward air. And they just go straight for the Peach, and the Peach doesn't, because she's so floaty, doesn't have time to punish the Squall Hammer lab.
Yeah. Ice Climbers has a really hard time covering this space kind of diagonally right in front and above her.
Right.
Above
but one of the ways to do that is, again, like that back air method I mentioned earlier, and that squall hammer, yes.
Just move your, ooh, good desync.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't think you should go for a down throw down air because both no DI and up DI will make that not work. There aren't amazing options, but I think just going for the smash attack is better because at least you get position.
Or a wobble if you can do it.
I don't think he had time. So for
a wobble,
he
didn't have time there.
Because you have to be fully synced, right?
Fully synced.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are even your options to get wobble setups in this matchup?
So it's really tough, right? Because the things that get wobble setups in most matchups, like let's say tech chases, so you go wave dash tech chase, or you dash attack for against spacies, things like that don't work on the character as floaty as Peach.
No.
But man, you kind of have to. Ooh, as I say that, wow. You kind of have to take it like wave dash jab grab approaches maybe because that'll keep you synced.
If I recall,
like
yeah, if I recall correctly, when you know I've watched that wobbles YouTube King set.
He almost got no wobbles. Though, right?
Yeah, but
it's like it's really hard.
When he was pretty close to it, what he did was if he did get a grab, he would do a handoff to try and get Nana to be synced and then start a wobble.
Right. That helps, but I mean, you have to do a handoff, you have to be by the edge.
I mean, you have to first get the grab too.
Right, and then as it's close enough to do the handoff. So there's a lot to it, a lot of factors. It's really tough.
Yeah, definitely. And Ice Climbers, yeah, definitely their best aspect is their ground game and their grab game with a great wave dash down smash and grab and like.
So I think what makes this matchup, and we're talking a lot about the matchup, and I guess not doing the play-by-play because obviously, as you guys can see, it is a little bit rough for Zazu here. The thing about this this matchup is that it's not only that Ice Climbers lose, is that they have the hard end of the matchup. So there is the hard end to play, right? So for example, there are some matchups where it could be argued, like with Marth Sheik, that that's a 50-50 matchup.